What is going on, you sexy mofos? So every single time I've gotten a car, I always think that the car is the greatest car of all time and this is just incredible, and you just live in that honeymoon phase for a very long time, and that's been my problem for a while. So I want to make sure that this work on Performante is not just a dream and that's how crazy good I think it is. I want to know if it's really like that. So I invited Parker today to come over and just drive the work on Performante and let me know if he feels like all of the things that I feel when driving it compared to a standard Huracan, because he's got one. I know his is supercharged and shit. The driving feel is what I just want to know and I'm really curious about. So I'm gonna go get the keys right now to the cars. I also want to show him the M Coupe because I feel like he's gonna get a little jealous of that. So. The legendary bowl of keys. Parker, don't worry, I got you the keys and everything that you need. Is that a volcano next to you? What are you doing, Parker?
I'm learning math.
What are you doing, Parker? It's so early. You have a volcano in your office, you fucking oh wait, this is our office. You want to check out the car?
No.
Okay, fine. Let's do a weed commercial.
Alejandro's not answering or having a good time because he smoked marijuana. He's just sitting there.
It's kind of accurate.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Look at that. Yep, Performante.
You know what the ala what Mexicans call the ala system, right? It's called the ala verga. It's a very, really cool system, sophisticated. I'll explain to you that later.
The left side closed, so you have more downforce over the inside wheels. On the other side, they're open, so you have less drag on the outside. That's pretty tricky.
Do you want to do sound effects on this one?
Yeah, do sound effects. Okay. Wow. Look at all that downforce. Wow.
You should see how much he just spat on you, by the way. No Salomondrin video starts without a moving car montage, so we should probably move some cars in order to get this out. Farghini?
I do up close montages.
Those were phenomenal. I think we should take the 4x4 too, right?
How many cars are we taking?
We just need to take 2. Oh no,
Parker,
we need to take 3. Take the Phantom, the 4x4, and the Performante. What do you think?
Which one are you gonna let Parker drive?
Right now? Quick question.
Yeah.
Because we encountered a problem.
Yeah.
We gotta take this, we gotta take the 4x4, and we gotta take the rolls because we're leaving the rolls and there's not enough space. I mean, you have one of these, so fuck it. You should drive this right now. Okay. There. Farghini, you wanna drive the rolls because you're more of a rolls guy.
No, you drive the rolls because if anything happens to it, you have the money to fix it, and I don't. So you drive.
Here's the trick. You're a very good friend to others when you let them drive your super nice cars, right? That's what everyone says in the comments. Yeah. And here I am extending my Rolls-Royce Phantom convertible just to you, Farghini. In case there's a flat tire and the car fucking goes to shit.
Oh, what a dick.
No. That was really weird.
What was weird?
Do what you did again.
What's this?
Oh, and why are you getting like aroused? Oh no, oh, fuck me. You guys, this is really weird.
This is hand over heart.
Fuck this show.
Bye, Parker. See, you keep doing this to people, Farghini.
Parker,
It's a good long walk.
Oh my god, a lizard.
he's gotten funnier.
Yeah.
Hanging out with us.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
By the way, do you know that we're bringing these back? Every order from people every time. Yeah.
I just want to point out our band are like a tire tread.
Are you competing with Lamborghini?
Yeah, of course.
Pedro. It looked like you just got out of the pool.
Yeah. You see the Seinfeld episode where everyone's water pressure was low?
Jared!
You too, huh? Yeah.
We get it, Farshad. We get it. Oh my god.
Do you want to GoPro inside the car?
Please.
Okay.
Why are you adding so much weight to the car?
You're completely going to destroy your experience.
This is a Performante.
You know what that means, right, in Italian?
Perfect.
No.
Performance, baby.
No, it doesn't. Performante in Italian means moose.
Moose?
Yeah. Exactly.
Watch him get in it and immediately be like, I'm driving to, what is it?
Burn!
This is like, I can't help myself.
They put a supercharger, comes back. And then I get the bill for it.
Really? You really want me to take this?
Would you mind taking it?
Can I put the top down?
Farghini, of course you can put the top down.
Who was sitting here, a child?
You fucking piece of shit.
This is magnificent.
Yeah, it is.
It's royal.
It's a huge fuck you to everyone just watching you drive by.
And when you drive it, like when I drive it, it makes me forget I'm a piece of shit.
Right. Hey, look at, all of a sudden you became so good looking.
Also, you know what this makes me feel?
What?
Makes me feel, you know what? I could rent one of these for a day.
You gotta love how this motherfucker backs up like a truck driver. Look at him! I am set to go. Let's do this. And here's something that I never thought I'd say. I can't wait to see what Parker has to say about the car.
Oh my. Oh my god, this sounds so good. Oh my gosh, I love this thing.
Farghini! Showing us how a real truck driver likes to drive with the arm outside of the seat. So, I wanted to tell you guys about mindset, just a little bit about mindsets because it's very important. I love doing these vlogs for one reason too, on top of everything and all the joy that I get out of it, but it's because it taught me to appreciate really dumb tasks. And I mean by that, I hated nothing more than running errands and having to take my cars to service and having to do that shit for myself. And I'd hire people to do it because it's not enjoyable. And with this, it gives me an excuse to do something, go out there and just get out of my box, which is a big problem I've always had. Once I get too busy and too focused on work, you can't get me out of a desk. You can't pull me away from my computer. And this has taught me that I can enjoy doing shit that I don't normally enjoy as long as I have a positive mindset about why I'm doing it and how I'm gonna enjoy myself. That's one. And I just made an Instagram post too on a related note to it, where I said, I love hitting rock bottom. I love hitting like Alden knows when everything gets really dark and you're like, fuck, nothing is going great. And I love that state of mind and I love getting to that place because I know once I hit that bottom, the only place I got to go is up. And I know a lot of people say, no, you're just saying that because you're rich. You've never had that. I've slept on the street before. I don't give a fuck about that. It's not about the money. It's not about money. It's just when everything in life, when you're crushed, when your girl is breaking up with you, all that shit, when everything seems to be going bad at whatever stage you are in, whatever place you are at in your life, that means you gotta look at it in a positive way and say, you know what, that means that shit's about to get good now. And yeah, when you're like, oh, I have nothing to live for and all that shit, again, always be positive about that and say, wow, I have no attachments. Just look at the positive side of things. Because after all of this success, all of this shit that you guys see and want is out there and it's achievable and it's more than just money. It's a mindset. So that's what I want to leave you with, guys. I'm sorry that I'm getting too preachy every now and then, and also the fucking Huracan looks like absolute fire. Fire! Farghini just got recognized by the guys in the Honda, and he's very proud of it. You should see his smile. I can see it all the way from here. You internet whore! I want to see the expression of pain when you get out in your face. Did you feel anything different just so far on the straight line? It's crazy pointy, right?
Dude, it's the standard Lamborghini dynamic steering that they like totally revamped from being horrible in the normal Huracan to this.
Unreal, right?
It's like the most nimble.
Did you put it in Corsa?
Oh, Corsa the whole time. Yeah, the tachometer in Corsa mode.
It's the best. All right, let's go get Danny. Honestly, you guys care about the cars? The wall. I am obsessed with this wall. This is the best looking wall I've ever seen.
Pretty good looking wall.
I'm telling you, I keep telling Donald, you know, if you're gonna step it up like this, we're good with that. Look at Danny pretending to be on the phone.
No. Not giving up any more fucking candles.
What's that color called?
Cheesy.
No, you're making this.
No, Danny.
Dude, you're making it too easy for them.
Hey,
Danny.
I don't.
This is an Italian car.
now you're writing the jokes for us?
Turchese. How do you pronounce it?
Dude, that's Turchese.
Yeah, it's Turchese.
You've never had Turchese?
Louis Vuitton dog.
Cheese has two E's. Someone cheese has.
No. I know a lot about cheese. Not really. Did you hear that? $6,000 for this. So what was the good news?
How many Rolls Royces have
You're
you
gonna buy
got?
like 6 Julias and give them away for that bag. And I'll give it to you.
Hold on. If I move 6 units,
Sticker.
Now you're asking for way too much, Danny.
wait, how many Rolls Royces have you purchased?
4.
That doesn't warrant this?
Well, all the candles I've given you.
No, it doesn't.
Again, you're getting out negotiated. Thank you, Danny, for out negotiating him every single time. The 488 won car of the year.
Over this? Was this in the...
Over this in the 720S? No, they didn't put it in.
No, Lamborghini didn't pay. Lamborghini didn't pay. They didn't pay them. That's why they couldn't
This
purchase
is the
it.
720s are way better. I think the stock Huracan is better than a 488.
Yeah, it is.
Danny's about to make an offer. He's got that dealer.
I gotta just have my back to you. I don't want to, you know, offend anyone. My boner.
Whoa. We can't bring the car to CarMax, but we can bring the car to Danny.
So Danny, yeah.
How much would you give us today for
Danny,
the
you're
car?
upscale CarMax.
How much is what's the sticker on it?
Like 334?
I don't know what they're like. No, I'll sell it for you though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
good
Danny.
assignment, because you need my help so badly.
Thank you.
Shh. They're calling you. Alejandro, go!
So let's get the awkward part out of the way. When someone drives your car, it's always weird for the person driving it and also for the co-pilot, because you're like, oh, you're gonna fuck up my car. And then he knows that I'm thinking that, so don't worry about it. Just treat it like it's yours.
Yeah.
In a respectful way, though.
Yes, exactly. Well, it couldn't go any worse. Actually, I'm not even gonna say that, but if you saw the car throttle video recently where Alex drove my Huracan and got airborne.
Yes, I saw.
Cool, so.
And also, for those of you guys who are getting into the YouTube scene and all that shit, if you're lending your cars to others, make sure they're completely insured and covered. I don't loan my cars to anyone that can't just pay for it. That's why Parker can do this, because you're insured.
I actually just want this car, so I'm just gonna put it into a wall and buy it from you.
Fuck.
Dude, I love when it starts up the Sistema Alarm.
You can tell that the flaps just go like oh, the AC is so nice in modern cars. So this is the fun part. This is where I realized what a fucking incredible car this was. Right here in Pioma Canyon. Right after this.
This ain't my first rodeo.
I know. But I've seen you get the tickets.
Wow, this car rides hard. It's unbelievable.
And you get to feel how it turns.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, my car would have just understeered hardcore through that. And I think that's one thing they fixed with the traction control and the ABS is that this car really doesn't understeer anymore.
They completely redefined what an all-wheel drive driver's car is. This is why it's so impressive.
Dude, this handles so well, it's ridiculous.
As a fucking passenger, I feel how it's glued to the
Yeah, no, this honestly, it feels like the handling of a Porsche GT3 RS with the comfort of having all-wheel drive, and then you've also got a V10, and it looks sexy, and it's just kind of a winning package here.
Yep. Oh my god, I love this thing.
See, these seats are also good from a passenger perspective because you don't get thrown all the way around the car. Yeah, this thing's nuts, man.
It's fucking bananas. How the fuck in the world can Lamborghini be the car maker that did this?
Dude, this is congratulations.
Thank you.
This is an awesome car.
Thank you. Honestly, your current car inspired a lot of this because I love the way it looks, feels, sounds. It just did. And then when they announced that this was going to be that epic, I was like, I'm
I need
interested in
that. Yeah. And what's been your favorite sports car?
The Courier GT is my favorite supercar to drive when I feel like just getting in the car and just driving and being responsible for everything.
Yeah.
Like that's the only car that I've ever had, aside from this one now, that has made me wake up in the morning super early, days in a row, just to go drive. Those are
So
the only
this
cars.
more than a 918 Spider?
Yes.
Wow.
And it's just a driving feel. It feels so fucking great. The 918 felt very similar in a more crazy way.
Yeah.
This is just so sharp. Like so sharp. You're getting so much car for the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, over a 918.
Do you guys hear that? Over a 918. That's
the P1 was also a great driving experience, but it's too much with the batteries. It gets a little clunky and it's too stiff. It's too hard.
Gotcha.
So just all around street, I think the Courier GT are my favorite I've ever driven.
And yeah, you're saying that nowadays with the supercars being so good, there's almost not that much of a point to the hypercars.
No,
because you're getting close in terms of. I mean, this laps faster than a P1 on the Nürburgring. That,
it does. It does. It will. And pretty much anywhere, unless unless there's a gigantic long straight, like at Spa. If you go to Spa, then the P1's gonna murder everything. Pretty much, this is gonna destroy everything, and it's more than that. It's just, again, how good it makes you of a driver. You saw right now, you're not putting so much effort into throwing the car just goes and it's compliant, and it makes you feel like a rock star. Yeah, that's what the 918 was great at. This is so much better at it, and the drive, again, it feels just way more raw. It feels like a 918 3RS. And from Performante, we're going back to Mercedes. We're gonna go have lunch with the guys from Santa Barbara. Max, Chad, Corey. It's Corey's birthday, so we're gonna go celebrate with him.
He has no idea we're coming.
Does he really don't know that we're coming?
No idea. He has no idea.
Hey, and we met those motherfuckers because they're subscribers. They showed up to a bunch of shit, and they're fucking homies now. That's awesome. That's why I love the internet.
If two gingers hug too long, do you guys catch on fire? Okay, what did we forget?
We forgot to food vlog the entire thing. Here,
these were the.
They were so good.
Why don't you tell us what these were?
Fries, shishito peppers.
You didn't eat much of those.
Okay. Chocolate fries, Farghini.
That was good. And this?
Those potato tots, Farghini.
And here's Parker. Okay.
And everyone, happy birthday to Corey, right?
Oh, we gotta see.
That's why we're here.
Hold on.
eating.
Hold on.
Hang on.
Wait. What are we saying?
I lost my voice.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, is it gonna be 70K for this car? Huh? 70K for this car?
Oh, more. Way more. wait.
Hold on. Who's got the booster seat?
Nobody would be able to.
So we go straight up.
That's
Honestly, you actually could.
Totally could.
Do it if you have the balls. On freaking Gold Rush? Yeah, getting it on top of a rock. Yeah. That's big though.
Hey, when we exit, can we exit over this?
Do it.
For your birthday, do it.
Go, quick.
Are you ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Let's go. Let's see. No.
There we go.
Happy birthday, motherfucker.
We gotta go.
Oh shit, by the way, before I forget, we're gonna be doing a special hat, Performante Original Spec Edition. That means exactly the way the car came. Italian flag, the gray, black, all of those awesome Italian colors, and we're gonna number it at the same time. Not all of them. So I'm gonna Ferrari treat you a little bit, guys. What exactly do I mean by that? I mean, I'm just gonna put one out of, let's say that we make 500, out of 500 for every single hat. And the reason why is, it would take me forever to be able to deliver to everyone a hat with a number. I just don't have the production ability to do that yet, but the day I can, I promise you, you'll get them, and I promise you I'm not gonna make any more, because I am not Ferrari. Other than that, my pro members get a 10% discount on that shit and every other special hat that comes out. So thank you very much for your support being pros. I appreciate the fuck out of you. Thank you, you sexy mofos. Oh, that water heater is sexy. What I love about the 488 is how it's sitting at most dealerships.
Hey, take it easy. Take it easy.
You don't even like that car like that.
I know, I don't. No. But I want to.
I want to, man.
No. You know what? At least it won Car of the Year.